What is tentative minimum tax? Have you ever wondered how some taxpayers end up paying more tax than they initially expected? One reason could be the tentative minimum tax. This tax plays a key role in the alternative minimum tax system. Let's break it down in simple terms. The tentative minimum tax is a calculated amount that helps determine if a taxpayer owes alternative minimum tax. To figure this out, you start with your regular taxable income. Then, you need to add back certain tax preference items. These items can include specific deductions and tax-exempt interest that the alternative minimum tax rules do not allow. Once you have adjusted your income, you arrive at what is called Alternative Minimum Taxable Income. From this adjusted income, you then subtract the alternative minimum tax exemption amount. This exemption varies based on your filing status and income level. Next, you apply the alternative minimum tax rates to the remaining amount. These rates are typically lower than the highest regular tax rates. There are two rates to keep in mind, 26% and 28%. After calculating this, you can subtract any allowable alternative minimum tax foreign tax credits. The tentative minimum tax represents the potential alternative minimum tax liability. You compare this amount to your regular tax liability. If the tentative minimum tax is higher, you will owe the difference as alternative minimum tax. If your regular tax is higher, you simply pay that amount instead. The purpose of this system is to ensure that individuals with high economic income pay at least a minimum level of tax. This is especially important for those who have significant deductions or credits that could otherwise reduce their tax liability below a certain threshold. To calculate the tentative minimum tax, taxpayers use IRS Form 6251. This form guides you through the necessary adjustments, exemptions, and tax rate applications. Many people find it helpful to work with tax professionals during this process. They can help manage income and deductions to minimize alternative minimum tax liability. In essence, the tentative minimum tax is a critical figure in the alternative minimum tax calculation. It ensures that taxpayers with substantial income and tax benefits pay a minimum tax amount. By adjusting income and applying alternative tax rates and exemptions, it serves as a basis for comparing against regular tax to determine what is owed.